Children, just now you studied the transpiration, before that root pressure. Root pressure and transpiration are the important processes in plant. After that, the next important process is a translocation. Children, during transpiration, excess of water is thrown out of the body by the process of evaporation. Okay, but the water that is needed for the process of photosynthesis is utilized along with some other factors like carbon dioxide, then minerals, water minerals, then sunlight and chlorophyll. You know that photosynthesis. But that food produced in the leaves is transported to each cell in the plant body through the phloem. You know that xylem carries the raw material while phloem carries the prepared food. But excess of food which is not necessary for the plant, it is stored in roots, fruits and the seeds. This process of storing the excess of food, it is called as a translocation of material. Trans means transfer, located. It is placed in safe place like roots, fruits and the seeds. So it is carried out in both upward and downward direction by the phloem. Okay, you had seen that xylem shows the movement in one direction. It is carrying the raw material from root to the stem and then to the leaves. But as leaves carry the prepared food, it is showing both upward and a downward movement. So the food as it is stored in the root, it is the downward direction movement, while it is stored in flowers and seeds, that is the upward movement. Okay, but for this translocation process, you know that energy is required. It is not so simple process. It requires energy, and that energy is obtained from ATP. ATP, adenine triphosphate. Adenine triphosphate, it is in the form of carbohydrate. Okay, so whenever the food material like sucrose is transported towards the part of the plant via phloem with the help of ATP, the water concentration decreases at that part. Okay, listen children here. The phloem builds up the sugar content. Okay, phloem builds up the sugar content, and what happens, as the phloem is carrying the material, that becomes the hypertonic. Okay, its concentration goes on decreasing. Solid potential means the carbohydrate or water potential decreases. What happens? In response, water enters the sieve elements from the xylem via osmosis. What does it mean? As you know that the transportation takes place via phloem with the help of ATP. What happens therein? Water concentration decreases in that part. As the water concentration decreases, in response, what happens? It has to increase its concentration from other cells by the process of diffusion. Okay, the pressure on the cell wall increases due to increase in the cellular content. As the water content is less, the food content becomes more in the cell, and that's why they become turgid, and these cells apply the force, or we can say that the pressure on the next cell. As the previous cell has the low pressure, from herein the pressure is applied and that cell also becomes turgid. In this way, the phloem carries the food from one cell to the another. That is, the transportation of the food material to the neighboring cell takes place where there is a low pressure. Okay. This process helps the phloem to transport the material as per the need of the plant. Are you clear, children, how that transportation takes place? Transportation of food in one of the safe place, that is kept for a longer period, it is stored, that is called as a translocation. But how it is translocated? Through the phloem. When the food is going, at that time we have to maintain the concentration of water and the food. Okay, children. So this process helps the phloem to transport the material as per the need of the plant. Okay. Phloem is carrying the prepared food and it is carried as per the need of the plant, because if it is having the more concentration, more food material is there, at that time it apply the pressure on the next cell. The next cell, if it is a heavier one, it will apply on the third cell. In this way, wherever the food is necessary, that food will be transferred by the phloem. Children, during flowering season, sugar stored in the roots and stem, it is transported towards the floral bud. For what purpose? To make them open and blossom. When the plants, the flowers are in the form of bud, at that time what happens? The more amount of sugar which is stored in the roots and stem, it is transported to the buds, so that the buds will blossom and there will be the flowers. Okay, this process is called as a translocation, or we can say that transportation of food and other substances in plant. Okay, children.